When you're building a NinjaTrader strategy or indicator using AI, the work really ends after the first response. You make changes, test the code, fix the problems, and gradually you improve the project. Zen's projects and history features are designed around that workflow. Projects let you return to previous development sessions, while history keeps snapshots of your source code as it changes. In this video, I'll show you how to save and reopen projects, restore an earlier version of your code, and export a complete development conversation. First thing I'll do is create a strategy, a very basic strategy, then I'll add a couple of changes to that strategy, and then I'll show you where the projects and the snapshots history are, so you can actually see how to restore them. First thing I'll do is on the top left, make sure you've got build strategy selected. You then choose the model you want to use from this drop-down list, and then I'm going to type in very simply. Okay, so build a very simple moving average strategy. I'm going to send that to the AI model now. Hopefully that will build it for us, and when it comes back, our first project will be saved, and I'll give you a quick review there. Okay, so the code's come back for our simple moving average strategy. So if you scroll to the top, you can look at the source code that was created. And what you can do next is have a look at the projects folder. So every time you ask Zen to develop something for you, it backs it up for you automatically. So you're never going to lose your source code. It also has versions, so you'll always have the different versions as you go along. So if I click on projects now, you can see that it's got the build a simple SMA strategy here. So you can open it if you wanted to look at it. Also, if you go to history, you can see this is the initial code created in version 1. What I'm going to do now is add a feature. I'm going to say add a trailing stop. Add a trailing stop loss. So that's going to go away now and add a trailing stop loss to our existing strategy. Okay, so our trailing stop loss has been added. You can scroll to the top, look at the code just to confirm these changes have happened. If I go to the projects folder now, you've got the same project in here that you can open up at any time in the future. So for example, this is an old one, I can delete that one. If I wanted to come back to this at another time when I'm working on different projects, you can just click on open and it'll open it. I'll give you the demonstration later on showing you that. But what we're more interested in is the history. The history is the snapshots of our code. So now we've got two snapshots. We've got the current version without the trailing stop loss, and we've got the version with the trailing stop loss, and the previous version without the trailing stop loss. Now you can click on this and it will show you the code before we added the trailing stop loss. If you click on the restore button, it'll restore the code to the previous state. So now I'm going to add something else. I'm going to say add RSI indicator, okay, for additional signals. And now that I go ahead and add the RSI indicator. Okay, so that's gone ahead and added the RSI indicator. So if you scroll down, we've now added a trading stop loss and an RSI indicator for additional signals, and then the original request to build a simple moving average trading system. So again, if you go to history, you can see now we've got three versions. The first version was the initial version we asked for. The second version was the trailing stop loss. And the third version was an additional indicator as a confirmation signal. So what you can do at any time, you can roll back to one of these. So if I wanted to roll back before I added the RSI, say you're working on your code and you found out there was bugs in the code or errors in it, and you need to roll back to a previous state, you can just go to one of these areas here, click on there, and it will show you the code that's been done. Click on restore and you click OK. Now that's restored it to the previous state. It's also created another version, which is the version we're working on. So if I close this down, this is the code now that we've got to the previous state before we added the additional signal. You see it adds the trading stop loss, but it doesn't have the RSI indicator as an additional signal. So it's added it automatically for you. Now, another useful feature is if I clear this task and I go and work on something else and I want to go back to my project I want to work on, it does up to 50 projects. So what I'm trying to say is, if you click on projects, you can add up to 50 projects here. So you can work on different projects at the same time. And if I wanted to open up this project here that we worked on previously, you know, I've come back to it or I've worked on other projects, I click on open and it's back in there and you can carry on working on it where you left off, and you've still got your history of snapshots as well. So it persists and it holds the information for all your projects. So as you're using Zen to develop your strategies and indicators, you'll always have a backup of the code over every change that you make. So you can always roll back to a previous state. So you're never going to lose what you're working on. Okay, that's what I wanted to show you on projects and history today. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Thanks very much.